Okay, day 2 working on the Volkswagen here at the Theonomics shop. My friend Dale is coming by today and we're gonna try to install the windshield. He custom cut this windshield out of a Toyota van windshield, and like it took quite a bit of work, but I think it's gonna work out good. He should be here any minute now, and yeah, show you how that goes.
So this windshield started off as a Toyota Previa windshield.
Introducing the new supercharged Toyota Previa SC. Oh, the sacrifices we make for our children.
So this was the side of the windshield, the top is up there, but the contour of the glass this way fit the contour of the roll bar body. Trying to find a window with the contour was the hard part.
Yeah, somebody built the roll bar before they had the windshield figured out.
So this is just scrubbing and cleaning the edge. Plus it just puts fine scratches in the glass enough to let the primer adhere to it better. No more playing with it, leave it there. Okay.
We got other things to do, man. It's a better project.
Well, it's always a project. They're not always fun though. They're not always fun and interesting.
Yeah, this is interesting.
This is interesting. This window's been sitting around for over 10 years.
Bet you never figured it was going to end up on a Volkswagen.
Trying to make a window fit a odd shaped body, it's hard to. That's something different. I mean, over the years we've done quite a few things.
Yeah, Dale put the glass on my 38 Dodge. Yep. That was all flat glass, but still had to cut the shapes, and
right.
I didn't give him the straightest edges there to deal with either.
It wasn't that bad, really. So have you figured out what you're going to do for a windshield on that one yet?
No, man, I got to get a seat mounted first. Once you know where you can sit, then you can see, and you know where the roof's going to be, and then start thinking about a windshield. But yeah, that turned out really good.
Yeah, there's a Facebook group for auto glass. People are always posting stuff that they do.
Oh yeah, industry.
I've never seen anybody do something weird like this though.
Yeah, considering you matched the curve of it, that was the tough part.
Yeah. See it on the road soon.
Yep, hope so. All right, so these are the seats I'm going to be using. These came out of the Bradley kitcar as well. They were part of the package. They're super reclined and, you know, kind of roundish, so they actually work great for the Dune Buggy. But they're a little gross, so I'm going to try to clean them up and paint them black. They make a couple different dyes you can use for treating it, but it's just basically plastic vinyl. So any paint I think that works with plastic should be okay to use. So we'll see how that goes. No, but it might work from waterproofing my boots. Bumper and trim sealer. Ooh, that smells good. Have a whiff of that. Got 6 cans of it. 7 cans of it. That's kind of what I'm looking for. Fusion plastic, but that's not the color. No, we're gonna have to paint it another day. I got nothing here, but it's only $6 away. Okay, so I've been doing a little bit of work off camera. I got like the basics of the wiring done, and I'm trying to start it right now to see if this thing actually runs. I had some problems with the fuel pump. It wasn't pumping anything. So I switched that out with a different one, and I'm gonna try to crank it and hopefully get it to fire. And then later, I got a new set of tires and some custom white lettering. So I'm gonna try to put those on and clean up the rims a little bit. Yeah, we'll see how far we get. So we'll see if we can get it to start. fuel. A runner. Leaking a little bit of something. Oh, I think it's really, really flooded now. Ah. Cool. So it runs. It's a plus. Kind of a mess. All right, we need to get some doors open in here. This looks like this paint is burning off on this stuff, which I kind of figured would. Try to turn the idle up so it'll actually stay running for me. Woo! We'll revisit that. Stinky. All right, so I'm going to try to clean these wheels up. These are just like old American racing mag wheels. Pretty much going to do the same thing I do with the other aluminum, is just wire brush it and shine it up. But first thing, I got to get this tire off. So I'm going to just cut the valve stem and try to pry that off. Anyways, it got rid of the air. So I got a little tool inside that I can break this bead. And then I got some tire iron and I just do this by hand. It's kind of a pain to do this, you know, with the bars or whatever, but it's a lot cheaper to do it yourself. So we're poor. I'm gonna do it myself. This is pretty much the hardest part about changing tires, is if you don't have one of these tools, it's really hard to get these things to come loose. But with this handy little machine, it's just some watery soap, and yeah. Okay, kind of a pain to get off, but they go on a little easier than they come off, so. Okay, I'm gonna start off with this little smaller one to get in the edges a little better, and then I got a little bigger diameter one. I'll do the bigger spots. Okay, looks a lot better. Thankfully that was the last one, so get some tires mounted now. I went with Starfire tires because they're pretty much dirt cheap. We're poor. It's actually really hard to find 14-inch tires with a decent amount of sidewall and tread on them. So yeah, this is what I got. This is just like a tire lubricant. Sort of helps it seal too a little bit, but mostly just to get it on. Okay. Cool. There you have it. So I got a Idiot. White lettering kit, so I can put my own writing on the tires. Not entirely sure how to install it yet, so I gotta read the instructions. Pick up all the letters that I just dropped all over the place. You can take a guess at what it's gonna say. Okay, so it says here I gotta clean the tires pretty thoroughly with some detergent to get all this crap out of it. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna move on to the next step. Okay, so I'm just scuffing the surface here with some supplied sandpaper. Looks like 150 grit. Either I misplaced the S somehow, or I didn't get it from the manufacturer of these lettering. Either way, I cannot find it, and I need a new S. So, but we have 3, so we can do as much as we can, and we'll just put that extra one on later. So we're just following instructions here. Gonna wipe down the sidewalls with some isopropyl. Okay, first letter, here we go. Probably be a good idea to balance these wheels at some point, but not right now. Okay, cool. Guess that's all we're doing. Basically, engine needs a little bit more work. The wiring I can finish now that I have, you know, the basics of it's done. Got to get the lights working and stuff. I got to figure out what the hell to do with the seats. We're kind of in a mix up there with the material and the paint. Yeah, so we'll be driving this thing shortly, as soon as I get all those little things worked out. The engine seems to run great. All I got is it doesn't want to idle. So we'll probably needs a little bit of tinkering inside the carburetor. Some of the fittings on there might need some work. Haven't figured that part out yet, but it'll rev up real good. So it's excellent news. And it sounds good too, so. Yeah, so probably this will be it for this video. And if you care to watch the next one, like, subscribe, or whatever, and yeah, we'll keep you posted.